Test, test. What's up, everybody? All right, let's see if I did this right. All right. So while I'm waiting to see if anybody's going to come in and watch with me, I'm going to let this video play and then we're going to get into today's topic. All right. So fair use, fair use. This is my son, Isaiah. This is his first video he made. Can I make it bigger? There we go. Yeah, it is. He's a self produced artist. That's my little man right there. So I'm gonna let this play and then I'm gonna get into the topic, all right? What's up, new? Yo, I'm letting this video play real. Where the? Oh shit! Hold up, I'm watching too many different screens here. Okay, I'll see if the sound is coming through. Hey, can you hear that video that's playing? Oh man, it's messing with my sound. Let me see if I can. I don't know why StreamYard's is doing that. All right, I'm gonna give it, a little bit more of the video. I hear you, bro. All right, let me get rid of this banner. All right, let's get into it. All right, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming through. Um, so, all right, I named this one "A Storm is Brewing." Can you feel it? What's up, Wagner? Thanks for coming in, bro. So, all right, the reason I named it that is because America is in a very tense situation right now, right? We got a lot of people walking around this country acting a fool. We got, the Rona, she's out there running amok. She's sneaking out at night, getting people sick. And during the day, I guess she runs back home or whatever. So everything's closed and open different times. The mall is closed, but Walmart's open. Make that make sense. Okay. Can't go to the gym, can't go to the bar. All right. But you can go to the bank. All right. Follow the money. All right. Who benefits? All right. So, all right. So I'm sure everybody's familiar now with the events that happened in Michigan, right? With the white couple and the black lady and her daughter. Okay, you guys seen that, right? So I wanted to break down this video a little bit and show like where people are at mentally. You know what I'm saying? Where their energy is at, right? In America right now. Okay. We got um we got everybody running around in this really tense, like we got this tense atmosphere going on. Right. We got um black men telling other black men, go get guns and make sure you got protection at all times. Right. We got people out of work, people losing jobs, people not able to pay their rent. The landlord can't pay his mortgage because the renters are not paying. So people are losing homes. You know, the food stores and all that are running out of meat and all that. You know, the grocery stores. Right. So everybody's tense. Everybody's ridiculous. Right. So apparently yesterday, a white couple had the same idea, I guess, as this black lady and her daughter. They was gonna go get some Chipotle, right? Just enjoying the day, and they wanted to get some food. And here we are. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pop the video up, right? And I want to break down a few things that I noticed. Okay, so where we see the video, where the video starts for us, the public, is apparently the white couple were walking out of the Chipotle as the lady and her daughter were walking in. And the white lady, what we're hearing is that she bumped into the daughter. We don't know if it was on purpose. We don't know if it was an accident. We just know that the white lady bumped into the daughter, and then boom, this is where, you know, the daughter kicked on her phone, started recording. Okay, this is the interaction between the 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 mom of the girl and the lady who bumped her. All right, so I'm gonna play some parts. Fair use, fair use. You know, I'm playing a YouTube video, so you know whatever it means. All right, so here we go. So first things first. This is when they confronted her. Wants to violate a 15-year-old. No, I'm asking the question. She bumped into me. So she did something wrong. She needs to apologize. This ignorant woman bumped into a 15-year-old. Correct. And you're on camera. Okay. You're feeling threatened. Okay, well go in. No, Mom. I got this. You're blocking me from getting her. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. No, we weren't. You're ignorant. All right. So I'm gonna pause it right there for a second. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Topaz? All right. So they confronted the lady. Okay. This is where, you know, the mom went into mob mode. She confronts the lady. Okay. I guess she was expecting the white lady to say sorry, it was an accident or whatever. Okay. You confronted the lady. She obviously don't got no static for you. Okay. She don't want no smoke. All right. The husband, he's had enough of the mom and daughter confronting his wife. So he gets out, opens the door for his wife, who is pregnant, all right, to help her get in the car. Okay. Now, the mom and daughter have said their piece. At this point, the interaction should be done, right? What more do you want from this lady? Okay. These people have shown you who they are. If you believe that they purposely did something to your daughter, okay, no harm, no foul. Okay. If you're gonna press charges, get the license plate and move on. Right. Okay. What more? At this point, we already know they don't want no smoke. Okay. Now, any mature adult would see that and move on. Okay. Okay. Anybody with some maturity, right? For those of you who have not seen this video yet, just wait. There's more. All right, here we go. She's ignorant. Okay. Multiple times, the white lady said, call the police. If you got a problem with what has happened here today, call the police. You know, make your statement, press your charges, do what you got to do. She is now in the car with the window up. She has already told you, I don't want none. Leave me alone. I'm out of here. What's up, Third Ward? Okay. So that's where we're at. They've confronted her. She got in her car. You called her some names. Okay. Fight's over, right? Everybody go about your day, eat your Chipotle. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. So now, okay, the mom who was trying to be a mom to the white lady and tell her how to be a polite person, how to be a mature person and just apologize, right? Now she's got words for the husband. The husband who just opened the door for his wife to let her in the car. I can't make this stuff up. All right. And for those of you who have not seen the video, just wait. There's more. So the husband playing out. Who the fuck do you guys think you are? Okay, now, so we got mom with her daughter confronting this white couple. Everybody's calling names. Her 15-year-old daughter or 13-year-old, whatever they said, however old she is. This is how the mom is acting in front of her daughter. Okay? I want you guys to pay very close attention to how kids are being raised. All right? There's a lot of mess going on here. All right? Why did the white lady roll down her window? Okay? Why keep talking? You're in the car, you got your window up. Hey, it's over, right? For you who have not seen the video, just wait. There's more. All right, so now husband and wife are in the car. They're leaving. You see, I don't know if you can see my arrow, but the white lady's right here. She's talking. You see the mom's reflection in the car. The mom is next to the car. Okay, here we go. All right, right. Okay, now she rolls her window up. Okay, we're leaving. We're out of here. We don't want no more. The two ladies have now mommed each other. Okay, the white lady's telling the black lady, "Hey, we're not all racist. You can't go around calling people racist." The black lady's like, "Why did you apologize? Y'all are racist." Okay, so everybody's calling each other names and all that. So we see the mom walk down the sidewalk, right? You saw her in the reflection. So watch what happens next, y'all. Okay? For those of you that have not seen the video yet, just wait. There's more. Okay, they're backing up. Daughter's walking this way. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So they're backing up. Mom jumps behind the car. Now, she knew they were backing up. She still got behind the car. Okay. At this point, all right, it's just like you still want some smoke. Okay. I don't know what she was thinking. This is my opinion. I might be 100% wrong, but when there is a car moving, I do not get in the way of the car. Okay. That car weighs 2,000 pounds plus. Okay. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm not sure how much that mom weighs, but I'm sure she's either around my weight, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Okay. But I guarantee you she don't want smoke with a car. All right. But wait, there's more. So, okay, what we just heard. Hold on, I'm gonna back it up a little bit because you gotta get the full context of this. All right, so this is the daughter. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. There's a few things you gotta catch. Okay, the daughter walked towards the Chipotle. All right, mom walked, as we've seen already, down the sidewalk. Okay, look. Now the car is still in front of her. It has not reached her yet. Okay. Now, when they started backing up, she was on the side of the car. Okay. Then she walked behind the car and she's yelling at them, "Oh, what? You're going to hit me?" Okay. Now, listen very closely. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay. So at this point now, we don't know for sure if the van hit the mom. But what we do know is that the mom decided to practice her boxing lessons with the car. Okay. Now, me, being here in Arizona, okay, if a woman is hitting my car, I'm going to stop the car. I'm going to get out and I'm probably going to shove the shit out of her. That's just me. All right. Get the fuck off my car. Back the fuck up. Right. You want the license plate? Take a picture and get the fuck on. Okay. That's me. All right. If it's a man hitting my car, it's a whole different situation. All right. But in this case, it was the woman who was hitting the man's car. Okay. For those of you who have not seen the video yet, just wait. There's more. Boom. There we are. Now, okay. They showed you they didn't want no smoke. Okay. And this is why I said there's a storm brewing. They showed you they don't want no smoke. They got in their car. They tried to leave, but you had to be so up in your feelings, right? And keep pushing the issue. Now, from here, from this spot right here, this could go so many different ways. But you heard her cock the gun. Okay. Now, she was scared when the video started. We saw her. Okay. She's surrounded by a lady and her daughter that they're yelling in her face. She said, "You're blocking me from getting in my car." Okay. When the husband opened the door, she got in the car. Husband got in the car. They are trying to leave the situation. But the lady rolled down her window and it escalated as the two ladies were trying to mom each other. Okay. So this is what happens. This is why we're not going to have no female presidents. All right. You see how fast this could escalate. All right. This right here is why I will never vote for a female president. Okay. I don't care how smart she is. I don't care if she went to Harvard, Yale, whatever. I ain't voting for her. Okay. For this reason right here. Did you see? Okay. This lady is obviously trained. You see the pose, the position? I just went to the shooting range today. Okay. I was in that same position today. All right. She's a trained shooter. Okay. She got out. Anybody who's been shooting knows that it's a lot harder for a female to cock a semi-automatic weapon, pistol. All right. But we see how easily she did that. Hey, Rashawn. Bro, hey, she got in the car and she tried to leave, right? She tried to leave. She even said, "Look, whatever happened to you, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We're out of here. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Leave me alone." They tried to leave. Okay, the lady got to beating up on the van. Okay, and this is where we are now. All right. So she might have been ready. She might have been ready, but she wasn't froggy at the moment. When she got in her car and they tried to leave, she wasn't feeling froggy. Okay. Not until you started messing with that paint job. When you started threatening her windows, those windows are expensive. All right. So, all right, let's continue on. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Look at look at the pose. Look at the pose. She don't got the finger on the trigger. You see that her finger's extended. She's like, please don't make me shoot you today. Please don't make me shoot you. Now, my fellow Americans, my niggas, some of us would have already shot. Okay. I'm just going to say this right now. If it was two guys right there, somebody might be laid out right now, depending on where you're from and how you grew up. All right. Especially if you tried to leave and somebody decided to act a fool. Now, we got a lot of people running around. If you were to look at the comments of all the videos that have been made about this situation, you know, everybody's in this whole racial thing right here. This whole thing, okay, at no point was it a race issue. From the start, it wasn't a race issue. Okay, because they didn't say, why did you say that to my daughter? It's, why did you bump into her? Okay, the lady's pregnant. She bumped into your daughter. Okay, she didn't want no smoke. She just wanted to get out of there. All right, you tried to mom her. You yelled at her, called her names. and then you started beating up on her car. What did you think was going to happen? Okay. Sometimes, you know, it's like everybody wants to be Billy Badass until Billy Badass shows up. Okay. And in this case right here, okay, she let you know right then and there, I've had enough of your shit. I asked you to stop. That's what that, you see that pistol right there? Can y'all see the arrow? Do you know what that means right there? That means quit your shit. All right. It's kind of like when you tell your kids, right? You bust out the belt. She pulled out the belt on this mom. Okay. To me, in this instance, she gets the last word, right? You got a gun in your face. Okay. But no, you know what mom does in front of her daughter? Okay. Let's not forget her daughter is right there. Her daughter is actually holding this camera, the one on the left. All right. The one where you can see the woman's whole body. This is the daughter's phone. The daughter is standing next to the mom who has a gun to her face. Okay. Parenting 101. My kids know never to ever get in the way of a gun. Never to step in front. Now, me as a dad, if somebody pulls a gun on my family, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I call me what you will, Captain Save-A-Hole, whatever you want, simping, whatever names y'all can come up with in this day and age. I'm not gonna let my kids or my family get shot. Okay, I'm probably gonna get in front of that gun and tell my kids to walk away because the safety of my children would come first. All right, let's see what mom decides to do. Okay, so mom sends daughter to get the license plate. So now white lady, knowing the kind of antics. Now, you see her backing up. She's trying to make way so that her husband can back the car up. Okay. She doesn't want to shoot, which is why her holding the gun is backing up. She is moving away from the target. Or maybe she don't want to get blood splatter on her. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Okay. All right. Let's continue. You heard her. She's emotional right now. All right. Remember, she's pregnant. Okay. Yeah. We already know, any of you guys out there that have wives or have had kids, you know that when they're pregnant, they're emotional and their hormones are flying. We don't know what's gonna come out of their mouth, right? Okay, so this is this lady now. She's trying to make space so her husband can back up. Okay, now she got back in the car. See, she wasn't with it. She wasn't with it. She didn't want to shoot nobody today. She just wants to eat her food. The pregnant lady wants to go home and eat her food. She hungry. Y'all interrupting the pregnant lady's meal. All right. Why y'all messing with this pregnant lady? Okay. So now they're leaving. Okay. I'm going to put the microphone here because I don't know if you guys can hear the sound good coming directly through StreamYard. I want you guys to hear what comes next because y'all, we heard so far the daughter and the mom calling them names, racist and ignorant and all of that. Okay. We heard all that. They yelling and screaming, right? Okay. I want you guys to listen for the code switch. Okay. The daughter is going to call the police. I want you to listen for the code switch. Listen to her voice and how her temperament changes when she gets on the phone. All right. They pulled the gun out on her. These white people, they're so racist. They pulled a gun out on my mama, both of them. It was a white lady and a white man. Yes. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear the code switch? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm tripping. All right. Well, that's the end of the video. They drove away. There have been some updates to the story and many different things, but here, let me get rid of this real quick. Let y'all look at my ugly face for a minute. Put this over here so I can see what y'all are saying. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh, there's another video. Hey, Rashawn. Yo, I haven't seen the only other videos I've seen are the sheriff when he gave the briefing of what's happened so far. What we do know now is because of this situation. You ready for this? The white man has been fired from his job. The white man and his wife have been arrested. All right. And I guess they were charged for something that has like a 4-year penalty or whatever. That's the possible length of a sentence or whatever for the crime that they said. This is where we're at, America. This is where we're at. A storm is brewing. All right. Now, I want you guys to notice this was two ladies. All right. With all the BS that's going on out here in the media and all that, all of this, the BLM stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like the term BLM or Black Lives Matter, I believe Black Lives Matter. Yes, we all matter. We're all people. Something needs to be done for what's happening to us. Okay, the group BLM, I do not support that group. Okay, for the political reasons. Okay, I'm going to put this out there. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The political reasons. Okay, they are a group that is supported and funded by George Soros, who is part of the globalist elites who are trying to separate families in America, families around the world, keep people apart so that they can push their globalist agenda. That is why BLM pushes the LGBT community and all the transgender stuff. Okay. That's why that's happening. All right. The globalists are doing everything they can do to create more and more chaos. Okay. This isn't some stuff I'm making up. I've been talking about it for a long time. I've got videos. If you go back and look from January to now, okay, I've put some stuff out there. And I even said, watch for the spin, black men. I said, watch for the spin. I told you guys this was coming. Ever since this corona crap started and Trump told us old people are going to die right away, Agenda 21 kicked in. Okay. I remembered everything I read about the Agenda 21 stuff. I've got a video on that too, but I'm just saying the globalists are succeeding in their mission in creating chaos. All the Democrat cities that blew up overnight after the George Floyd thing. What happened to George Floyd, if it really happened, is a fucked up situation. I agree. That is completely wrong. Okay, but then there's a whole bunch of stuff that has come up behind that whole situation. Okay? But what's going on here? Thanks, Kenny. What's going on here is it's like a mind control thing. You guys stop reacting to everything we see on TV. Shit, cut off the TVs. Go take a walk with your family, your children, your friends, your girl. Go play basketball or something. Get the fuck off the TVs. Okay? That situation right there did not have to happen. How did it escalate from your daughter got bumped? You approached the people who bumped her. They didn't want no problems, so they left. How did it get to the point that in front of your children, you now have a gun in your face? Okay, her daughter was right there. What is she teaching her daughter? What is she doing? The lady got in her car and tried to leave. She obviously didn't want no smoke. She didn't want to fight. She told you she felt threatened because you guys are blocking her from her car. At this point, mom, you win. You scared the shit out of her. There is nothing more you can do. What, are you going to have her arrested because she bumped up against your daughter? Did she charge your daughter? Did she pin her against the wall? Did she like dip her shoulder like football or something? You guys said what you had to say. The lady didn't want no problems. She tried to leave. Okay? In that situation, everybody's wrong. Okay? But what I'm going to say right now is, like I said before, if it was a guy that got behind my car and started hitting my car, I can't say what would have happened. Okay? Because I drive with my piece in the car. My sons drive with their pieces in the car. Okay? They're trained shooters. I'm a trained shooter. Hey, new, bro, I don't know why a dude got fired. It's probably because they got charged with whatever, and he works at a school. But it's Michigan, bro. Michigan is a heavily Democrat, bro. You guys got to see what's happening with these Democrats, man. It's all a mess. If you look at all the names of all the corruption that has happened in America for the last 20 years, besides for George Bush, it's been Democrats across the board. The voting scandal with Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton, the Pizzagate, the Epstein, all the Hollywood people with all the rapey stuff. Look at who's involved, bro. These people are like sick, demonic people. These Democrats, man, damn. Look at all the cities. How did something happen in Minnesota? In Minnesota, a black man was killed. The next day, black men went out and shot a man in California. A black man got shot in California over what happened to a black man in Minnesota. Bro, we got to get off these TVs. Stay away from this media. George Soros, bro, he owns all of this shit. He's involved in all of it, man. The Democrats, like they are running this psyop on Americans right now. Look at who's involved. Follow the money. Get off the TVs. This situation right here happened because they want this. They need the chaos. They're going to do whatever they can do to get Trump out of office and get control of the White House. If they get the White House and they have the Senate, okay, now they have all the voting power. The people who created this transgender BLM movement, the people who created the Antifa clowns, the people who created the voting machines, the Bernie Sanders mess where they keep stealing the votes from Bernie. You cannot tell me that Joe Biden is the man, the pervert Joe Biden. Everybody decided that that's the man they wanted for president. How many black people really think Joe Biden should be their president? He wanted black people locked up. He wrote the damn law that Bill Clinton signed into law. You guys want these people in charge? Are you kidding me? Trump's letting people out of jail, and you guys want to put the guy in charge who sent them to jail for minor crimes. 20 years. The guy wrote the damn law. Is this what you guys want? Is that what you guys think of black men in America? You guys want to put the guy in charge that's going to lock up all the black men? Is this the America that we're in? Is this the America I fought for? I sacrificed my life to live in this free land, and y'all want to take that away from me. What's wrong with you? All right, tomorrow's July 4th. We're supposed to be celebrating freedom for this country that we live in, America. This is our country. Yes, we helped build this motherfucker, all right? So why in the hell would you vote in the guy that wants to lock you up? These people are creating this mess, this chaos. They need this because as America falls apart, they can do more shit over there. While you're looking over here, they're over there. And they're doing all kinds of stuff. They're writing new laws, passing new checks. At least Trump is stupid enough to tell us his thoughts all day, every day. He's on Twitter. He's just talking. He's letting people out. Everything was good before the Rona. I'm going to put a challenge out there for all those who listen and see this video. I want you guys to do your research on Hillary Clinton and her court dates. And look up, was it June 2nd, George Floyd? Look up the next day. Search Hillary and June 2020 court dates. Because the day that all the riots kicked off, Hillary Clinton was called to court for her involvement in the Epstein crap with all the Pizzagate and that laptop that had all that perverted stuff. Obama was subpoenaed in those cases. All those Democrats have been called to court. When Trump said he wants to clean up the swamp, that is why they are distracting us with all of this nonsense. You guys pay attention. You got to pay attention to what's really going on. Follow the money. All right. See what's going on. Look up BLM. I don't have to show it to you. I want you guys to actually see it. You go and look it up. Go to the BLM website. Look up their mission statements. They are for transgender men. They are not for black men. They are not for the black community. They are for black women and black transgenders to get ahead of us. They want to. They're claiming their stake. They're better than us, and they're going to do whatever they can to get ahead of us. If it means to lock us up or get us out of there, that's what they're doing. If you're going to support BLM, please know what you're supporting. Go to their website, read their statements, read their mission. Don't just follow around some hashtag just because it makes sense. We all know Black lives do matter, but the Black Lives Matter movement is not about Black lives. It is not for Black America. Go to their site and look at what they're doing. That's right. Rashawn said it. They trying to lock us down to the election. Okay. The young homie, what's his name? Young Pharaoh did a video yesterday about some stuff, and he put a lot of evidence in there. All right. So I'm not gonna copy his whole thing, but I advise everybody go check out his stuff, man. He got all his receipts up there. If y'all like that April 1st massacre that happened, go check out Young Pharaoh, because he just did the same thing yesterday on the whole Democrat Party. He laid it all out there. All right. He's got time to do all that work and find all them receipts. I don't. I woke up today on my only day during the week. You know, I took part in some in a YouTube chat and a stream or whatever, you know, and I went to the shooting range, came home, ate some lunch, talked with my kids. All right. I didn't have time to go and look for receipts and stuff, but the receipts are already out there. I'm telling everybody right now, go to Young Pharaoh's website. Look at the video he did yesterday. He's got a bunch of videos on it. All right. But he's got all the receipts up there, all the newspaper articles, all the court dates, all the George Soros information and what George Soros, what he supports and all the different programs that he's involved in. It's a globalist agenda. They're trying to tear apart America so that they can create their whole one world government and all that. And if that happens, that just means that more of us are going to be poor, more poor. And the elites, the people that are running everything, are going to own everything. Right now, you have the ability to change what they are doing with a simple vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I'm going to tell you who I don't want you to vote for. I don't want you voting for no Democrat. If the ADOS people tell you who to vote for, make sure you do your homework on that person. Find out what they're really about. If the FBA tells you who to vote for, do your homework on that person. Find out where their funding comes from. Okay? Anything that's linked to the Democrat Party is links up to George Soros. Bernie Sanders was not down with their program, and so they made sure every time he's up there, even though he's getting all the votes and all the support, because who the hell was really supporting Hillary? Bernie Sanders was getting all the votes, but somehow Hillary just kept on winning. And then Joe Biden, that pervert running around here sniffing on the girls, sucking on his wife's fingers in the middle of a speech. This is who you guys want as your president? This is the people you want in power? Is that Lisa? Why am I seeing things over here, but they're not in the chat over here? There you are. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Miss you, girl. But you guys need to pay attention to what is really going on out there. If you're going to vote, if you're going to use that little bit of power that we have, make the most use of it. Do some research. If you got time to watch me, I would say don't watch me. Go to Young Pharaoh's page. Go check out all the receipts he puts up. All we got on Trump is that he admitted that when you're rich, you can do anything you want with the women that you meet because the women will allow you to. That's what he was saying. That's what they got on Trump. Oh, and he said some bad words. He's not racist. He's anti-illegal immigrant. Listen to the words, illegal. He's not against the Mexicans or the South Americans that are coming up here. He's against the ones that are crossing the border illegally. And he called it. And even if he is racist, what has he done to harm in the last 3.5 years? How has he hurt black people? What Mexicans has he hurt that are American Mexicans? Mexican Americans. Besides for going hard at China, what has he really done? Get out of your emotions over the words. Pay attention to the people who are treating you like niggas, not the people who are calling you nigga. That's just my advice. All right. All these Democrat cities, they lock up the most black people. The most black men are getting locked up in all those Democrat cities. And yet you guys keep voting these people in. Knock it off. Knock it off. It's time for us to grow up and pay attention. That's all I'm saying. I didn't always know all this stuff. My eyes were open when they told me that those buildings crashed down because of a plane that hit the top of the building. And it caused the pancake effect to 2 buildings and caused another building to explode. Okay? And ever since that day, I've questioned everything. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, the more you look, the more you find. These people are not who they pretend to be. The Democrats have done nothing for us. Nothing. Democrat cities are sanctuary cities for illegal immigrants. In that same city, a black man will be pinned to the ground, choked out, killed, or locked up for selling a cigarette, for selling some music CDs. But they will fight the federal government to protect an illegal immigrant. I'm not against immigration, but I understand. I don't sleep with my door open so anybody can just walk in the middle of the night. When you come to my house, you got to knock on the door and let your presence be known. You got to ring the doorbell. That's all Trump was asking for. The man is not racist. These people are opening the door, welcoming them in, feeding them. Meanwhile, if I'm walking down the sidewalk, they'll shoot at me. And they're taking care of the illegal man. These are all Democrat cities. There is not one Republican sanctuary city. These are all Democrat cities that are doing this. The same people who tell us as black folks to vote for them. And we've been doing that for the last, I don't know what, 40 years at least. We've been voting Democrat. They've done nothing for us, but they're doing everything they can for a whole other group of people. That right there should tell you not to vote for them folks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this because I know you guys have heard all of this before. I want to thank everybody that came out, said what's up. I appreciate you. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, my boy New got to get the new suit. I'm gonna give you a blue suit. Wow. See, I almost forgot. You guys got to remind me when you come in. Let me see, Lisa, blue suit. Who else? Did I get anybody else? Let's see, new. I'm just going through the chat real quick, guys. Make sure anybody that I missed. All right, everybody should be blue now. All right. But yeah, hey, like I said, a storm is brewing. Okay, we feel it. People are walking around tense now. There's less people outside when you go anywhere, but everybody is more tense now. You can feel it. You can like feel it when you get around other people in public. We shouldn't be living like this, but they're creating this atmosphere, and it's only going to get worse. People are about to lose their homes. Y'all thought it was bad when it was just about toilet paper. You seen already they took the meat from us. How the fuck are all the restaurants closed and there's no fucking meat for everybody to eat? Make it make sense. If the restaurants are closed, there should be more meat at the markets. How the hell does a whole country run out of meat? Without the Rona, we wouldn't have ran out of meat. But all of a sudden, Rona comes and boom, now the country's out of meat. Make that make sense. This is all being done by design. We called it. We warned you. We're showing you it's happening. The day they told everybody, okay, go out and play, what happened? They started killing off black folks. Ahmaud Arbery got killed. The little girl that was sleeping in her bed next to her boyfriend, Breonna Taylor. We still don't know what happened to those cops in that case. Okay, but we're being played. You guys get off the TVs. All right, get out there and live a normal life. Get away from the TV. It is programming. Ever since we were little kids, they told us, I'm going to go watch my programs, right? Grandma, mom, dad, watching my programs. Okay, we've been, since the internet came out, we've seen all the videos of old TV station information where they were telling us, man, hey, this TV stuff is no good. And ever since then, we've been living our life based off of what we see on the news. Once they learn that they can control us by telling us how to act and how to react, that's exactly what we've been doing. We've been doing what they're telling us to do. This is why we call each other sheeple. All right. My bad. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get off. Because, yeah, I do this all the time with my barber clients, you know, especially the teenagers and young 20-year-olds, because they get information from me that nobody ever told them. And it's just facts. When I show them facts, when I give them the information and then give them a new idea to think about, okay? I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Anytime any news station shows you a piece of information, I want you to follow the money. Okay, question everything. Question it. Does it make sense? Okay? And you should always ask yourself, who benefits from this? The same way when you tell your kid not to do something, or your younger brother or sister, don't do something, or this will happen. Okay? Pay attention to what the news is showing you. The cops kill more white men every year than black men. Every year. When was the last time you saw a news story about a white man being killed by cops? They only show you black men getting killed. Why? Because they want to keep the black people in America emotional. Why? Because we pulled the Million Man March. They know that if we get riled up, we will fight. And if we fight, we're the next biggest group in America. If we fight, there will be chaos. And with chaos, you can create new laws. And with new laws, you can take over everything. They locked us up over a strong flu. How many people have you heard of that died from corona at home? How many people that didn't go to a hospital died from the corona? Something to think about. Has anybody asked that question yet? All the deaths happen at the hospital. Nobody's dying at home anymore. Why did people that died in a car accident, on their death certificate, it says they died from corona? It's happening in every state. Okay? They need this corona thing to be bigger than it really is. There's a reason for that. Who benefits from the country, everybody staying home? Who benefits from a lot of people being out of work? Who benefits from a bunch of houses getting foreclosed on? A bunch of properties getting foreclosed on? Who benefits when the bank is taking homes and buildings and companies are closing down? Who benefits? You guys, you got to start doing some deeper thinking than what is the next app I'm going to get on my phone. Okay, we got to start really looking at what's going on. I was in the military. I swore to defend my country against enemies, foreign and domestic. At this point, if I do not tell you guys that I believe these people are our enemy, then I have failed my country and my family. And I've never been one to fail in life. So if they shut off my YouTube, so be it. I'll create another one. I'll go anonymous on this bitch. All right. I work in computers. I'll make it happen. I'll find a way. We'll get the information out. But if I didn't warn you guys about what I see happening, then I would feel like I failed. And I've been doing that. I've got my other videos out there. All right. Most of this year's videos have been some type of warning or something. I have to name them funny so that YouTube don't go in and just not post my video at all. Because YouTube belongs to Google, who belongs to that ABC company, and we already know how that goes. Black people don't get no love on YouTube. All right. Anyway, okay, for real, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I want to say thank you to all you guys for coming out. How I normally end my videos, you guys already know. Take care of your energy. All right. put in good information so you can put out good information, and you can have some healthy thoughts. Take care of your body so that you get good blood flow to your brain so that you can think right. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what's right or wrong. I'm only going to tell you what I believe. Okay, and hey, right now, energy, health, and wealth. You got to take care of your wealth. And if you vote the wrong people in, all you 401k people, do a YouTube search of what's happening with the economy. Look at all the people who deal with money on a daily basis and listen to what they are telling you. In 2008, we had people jumping out of buildings because they lost their 401k. There are people losing their jobs. There are companies closing down. The airlines are going bankrupt. Your 401k, pay attention to where your company is investing that money. And if need be, find out where you should be putting your money. I'll just put it like that. Where should you be investing? A lot of people are about to be hurting when it comes to wealth. A lot of people. All right. And this is why, hey, you guys go out there. If you cannot protect your family, what kind of a man are you? Get a gun, have it at home, put it under your pillow, put it under your mattress, whatever you got to do. If you got to roll out of that bed one night because somebody came in there looking for some rice, hey, just be prepared. Let them have the rice. Point the gun at them. Let them have the rice, but make sure they leave after that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying shoot somebody over some rice, but have it so that they can't take anything else. Because you don't know who might be trying to walk in your door going forward. All right. You guys get out there. Make sure your family's protected. Because we're in for a rocky ride over the next few months. The unemployment is about to run out. The welfare, all of that mess. They haven't even decided about if we're going to get another stimulus check. If we do, it'll be some type of election play. All right. With that, I'm out. It's your boy Mike. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Hey, like, subscribe, all of that. I don't know. I didn't even put the donation jar up there today. Nah, fuck it. All right. Hey, until the next time, aloha.